Hi, my radiant friends. My name is Cheyenne, and this is my fitness journey. I'm first going to talk a little bit about myself. I work at a day program for mentally disabled adults. It's called Ability. I'm also 25 and I live in Prescott, Arizona. I wanted to start off also by telling you about my goals. My future goals are to become a personal trainer and nutrition coach. I started taking my NASM CPT, which stands for National Academy of Sports Medicine. And then right after I get that done, I'm gonna go into the nutrition portion to become a coach. I'm halfway there. Amen. Yes, almost done. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be, honestly, but it's going well. And I also wanted to tell you a little bit about my childhood. I remember that I've always struggled with food and my weight. When I was 8 years old, I actually had to go to a doctor because my cholesterol was too high. My weight was pretty out of control. And it's just always been a struggle for me. I remember going on diets at this age. Yes, at 8 years old, I was on a diet. I don't remember what it was called. My dad used to go on this diet all the time. But it consisted of 2 eggs in the morning, a protein, and a glass of nasty grapefruit juice. Yes, grapefruit juice. I have to tell you that I absolutely hate grapefruit juice, but this diet was focused around grapefruit juice, and for some reason I would still drink it even though I hated it. Lunch was lettuce, a protein, and then dressing, and then it would also be another glass of grapefruit juice. I remember having to hold my nose just to get it down, and it was terrible. And I remember dinner being the exact same as lunch. I mean, can you imagine eating the same thing over and over? And the grapefruit juice, which I hated and still drank it just because I wanted to follow this diet. Not sustainable, not fun. So I've learned that through my fitness journey and studying to be a personal trainer, that there is so much change that you can do to how you look at food. You can eat the things that you want, and you can make it sustainable for you. I want to really go over counting macros, what I eat in a day. It's also going to look different for everyone, but I think it's helpful to see how other people do it. Back to this diet. I remember that I did lose the weight. I'm going to be honest, I did. I did lose the weight, but I'm also going to be honest when I say that I would always go off of it. It's what you call a crash diet. And I would go off of it and then go back on it and then go off of it and then go back on it, because I would lose the weight and then I would gain it back because I would go back to the way that I was eating before. And that's no way to live. That's no way to have a sustainable, great way of looking at food. It's not great. And I'm so excited to be able to teach everyone what I have learned and to help them with theirs. I have started helping a few of my friends. One of them has lost 25 pounds. Yay! And the other one, she's lost about 7 or 8. And I can honestly say that this is definitely where I'm supposed to be. This is the career that I want to pursue the rest of my life because it makes me happy. And I see so much growth in my friends that I have been helping, and even some people that I haven't talked to in a couple years have actually reached out to me. And I can't wait to become a personal trainer and to really lift people up and help them with their confidence and their self-love. Because I know that once I reached my first goal, and you're never gonna have just one goal, that goal is gonna turn into a different goal, and then it's just gonna keep growing and growing. But once I reach that first goal, it's a feeling you can't even explain. And it completely changed my life forever. The next part of my fitness journey that I want to talk about, I actually wrote down because it's very hard for me to talk about, but it is probably one of the biggest motivators I have when it comes to my fitness journey. I also wanted to read it for everyone because I know a lot of other people out there are possibly going through the same thing that I did. And maybe they're scared to talk about it. Maybe they don't know how to change it. And so I'm going to read it for you now so that maybe my story can help someone else somewhere around the world. I think we all just need a little love sometimes, and hopefully my story can help push you. I was in a physically and mentally abusive relationship for 7 years of my life. I struggled to look at the girl staring back at me when I would look in the mirror. I let hurtful words and actions completely steal my strength, confidence, and my self-love. I didn't know what the real me looked like or what my purpose was in the world. I honestly didn't think I was good enough or worthy of a life that was meaningful because I let someone else control how I felt, and I let them control my every move. I was in constant fear and always walking on eggshells so that I wouldn't be punished for speaking my mind or for standing up for myself. So I didn't. Instead, I begged to be loved by someone who would never truly love me. I even went as far as bulimia during this part of my life because I thought that changing the way that I looked would somehow have an effect on the way that he treated me. But it didn't. Then one day, I built up the courage to walk away. Honestly, I was terrified because he threatened my daughter and my safety. But I knew that I had to leave, no matter what, because the chances of something happening were much higher if I would have stayed. My life was forever changed after I chose the road to happiness. My journey shifted from darkness into a clear and consistent path to a happier, healthier me. I finally found my radiance. I met my fiance, who is the love of my life. Yes, he is. His name is Dylan. He always tells me how proud of me he is, and he encourages me to follow my dreams and goals. I found my love for fitness and nutrition. I found my strength, not only from my past experiences, but from the way that I feel when I lift. I found my passion for helping others start their fitness journey and found absolute joy when I see their faces light up after reaching their first goal. All in all, I wanted to share my story to help others who have had similar experiences and to help others realize that they can change their life for the better and that their past does not define their future. Even through the darkness, you can find the light to shine bright inside and out. I've decided to call my personal training business Radiance Fitness, because I believe that we all have light inside of us, and sometimes that light can be muffled by things that happen in our lives, and I believe that we all can let that light shine bright, and I hope to help other people let their light shine bright, because I think I've finally found mine. I'm also going to link down below my very first post, which was actually my very first step in my career to become a fitness coach. And my next video, I think, is probably going to be a review for the Buffbunny launch. I cannot wait. It's actually on the 22nd, and that's this coming Saturday. I have had a terrible time finding fitness clothing that I like and that actually fits me and that doesn't make me look terrible. And so I am not sponsored by Buffbunny, but I really want to do this review because I actually found a holy grail of activewear, and I think everyone needs to know about it. And I can't tell you how serious I am. I remember going to usually buy my leggings from Victoria's Secret, but they have completely changed everything about their leggings, and now they're nowhere near what they were before, and they're not very good quality anymore. And so that's another reason why I want to do this next video, is to help you and maybe to help you find your size and to tell you all about the fabric and be completely honest about what I really think about it. And I also love Buffbunny because of what they stand for, and I really want to talk a little bit about that too. Alright guys, well, please leave a comment or subscribe or like. Please be easy on me. I know this was my first video. Thank you again for watching. I also want to say, if you have any suggestions on how to make my videos better or things that you want to see in the future, please let me know. Thank you again, and have a great day. Bye.